Well, from the fantasy world to the world of reality, such is the Harry Potter game of Quidditch, and its popularity is sweeping across the country.
Yeah, tonight we take you inside the story of Salt Lake's Quidditch craze. Dan Rascon joining us live. And Dan, so it was in a movie, but is it a real sport?
Yeah, Mark and Shauna, believe it or not, it's a very real sport, and it's taken very seriously. In fact, there are tournaments across the country and even a World Cup, and it all begins on a typical soccer field. It's practice time.
How many hoops do you want to set up, Chris?
For these U of U students. But good luck guessing what sport they are setting up to play. Here's some hints. There is a volleyball, 2 dodgeballs, lots of poles, and some rings.
We are a bunch of nerds.
But they have some serious skills in one of America's fastest growing sports, Quidditch.
I love it. I love it.
Super fun. There's so much going on all the time.
The Quidditch community is like my favorite.
Quidditch is a high-flying, adrenaline-racing sport in the wizarding world of Harry Potter. In that world, the balls are called a quaffle, 2 bludgers, and a golden snitch. In the real world of Quidditch, the quaffle is a deflated volleyball, and the bludgers are deflated dodgeballs. Instead of broomsticks between the legs, these players use PVC pipes, a little more comfortable.
Sometimes it gets you, but for the most part, it's just an awkward feeling, like you're not used to holding anything between your legs.
And the golden snitch, well, is this guy dressed differently. Catch him, and the game is over. It's a fantasy world of Harry Potter coming alive.
I'm a really big Harry Potter fan.
Which is why many of these players are out here in the first place.
Quidditch scenes were just my favorite parts. It was just flying. It looked incredibly exciting, incredibly fun, incredibly dangerous.
This goes between your legs? But you don't have to be a huge Harry Potter fan to understand the game or play. So the goal basically is to get this through one of those hoops without being hit by her over there that has a dodgeball. So here we go. One thing I realized, Quidditch is a little bit of everything.
It's like rugby meets flag football meets soccer meets dodgeball.
And if you have the ball, you're a fair game tackle.
He scores! The game of Quidditch started back in 2005. In Utah, there are 4 teams. 2 of them are right here in Salt Lake. They include the Crimson Elite and the Crimson Fliers. Outside of Utah, Quidditch is gaining popularity with more than 500 teams in over 26 countries. And there's even a World Cup tournament held every year. But for these players, that's not as important as just enjoying a little pickup ball at the park.
It's not quite as geeky as you would think.
Probably the most fun sport I've ever played.
Well, the Salt Lake teams practice twice a week on Thursdays and Tuesdays, and they actually just came from a tournament in Idaho and also Colorado. They took 2nd in Boise and 1st in Colorado. So, not bad teams there. Anyone's invited to play. For more information on that, go to KUTV.com, click on features and inside the story. So go play sometime.
You got mad skills on Quidditch.
Can you do it without the broomstick?
I guess, yeah. But then it wouldn't be the same.
It wouldn't be Quidditch.
Need the broomstick.
It wouldn't be
That's
Quidditch.
right. You need the broomstick.
It's a challenge, you know, you're trying to...
Good job with your broomstick there.